Do you have a few banana on the kitchen counter sitting there going soft? Okay, let me show you how to make the perfect homemade treat for gluten-free bakers. Welcome back to ZIKKIE'S World. All my returning subscribers, you are welcome. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I want you to join me by subscribing. In today's video, we're going to be making nourishing almond flour banana bread. It is easy to make, it is low carb, it is dairy free and gluten free. So you guys, this is banana bread, so delicious, so easy to make. So let me walk you through the ingredients I'm going to use to make this banana bread. I have the 3 eggs. It is room temperature. I'll be adding some banana extract. I'll be adding cinnamon, vanilla extract, baking powder, and banana. And I'll also be using almond milk. I'll be adding pure Irish butter. I'll be adding a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. So I'll be using my measuring cup and my baking pan. So you guys, what happened is that I decided to use butter instead of virgin olive oil. Yeah, I think I shouldn't be adding both of them. I needed just one. So I'll be using about 4 tablespoons of unmelted butter. So I'm going to add it to the ramekins and we're going to melt it and set it aside. While the butter is melting, I'm going to go ahead and add banana to the blender. Now for this, if you want, you can go ahead and mash your banana, but I want everything to be on a puree, so add the banana if you want to go ahead and mash it. Then I add a little bit of vanilla extract, some banana extract, and also the 3 eggs into the blender. So now I'm going to add the melted butter into the blender. I want to blend everything together to come to a puree. Just in about 10 seconds or 15 seconds, everything has come to puree. We are going to set it aside and then start mixing the dry ingredients. So this is what we have. Oh my goodness, this is just so creamy. So now I'm going to be showing you, I have almond flour. I'll be adding some dried raisins, walnuts. So now we're going to be adding 2.5 cups of almond flour. I'll be adding some cinnamon and nutmeg. This is about ½ teaspoon of cinnamon and nutmeg. I will be adding 1 tablespoon of baking powder. And for this, I'll be using my sweetener, my favorite sweetener, which is stevia. I added 2 sachets of stevia. We're going to use the spatula and mix everything together and then set it aside. So I forgot to add the almond milk, so I'm going to be adding about ½ cup of almond milk to the wet ingredient and mix it together by just pressing the pulse so that everything will come together. So now I'm going to be chopping the walnuts for decorating this banana bread. So I am done. I am going to set it aside. Now into the dry ingredients, I'm going to pour in the wet ingredient and just mix everything together. As I am mixing this ingredient together, I've gone ahead to preheat my oven to 360° Fahrenheit while we are mixing the ingredients. One thing with this bread is that I want it to be soft. If you want, you can reduce the ingredients that I use for this recipe. So now I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of the walnuts, and I'll be adding ½ cup of cranberry. This is dried cranberry. So mix everything together as well. I'm going to use the leftover butter to grease my baking pan. You can use oil, you can use anything around your kitchen, but make sure that you grease your pan so that the bread will not stick at the bottom of the pan when you are done baking. So I'm using this two pan because I made this bread for my friends, but I just feel like sharing and also showing you guys how I make this almond flour banana bread. So pour everything inside the pan. As you see, it's very little. This is not my regular pan of making bread, but because this is a gift to a friend and I feel like sharing it into two. But if you have one pan, just go ahead and pour everything inside the pan and then top it up with some cranberry and also the leftover or the remaining walnuts. You can add any toppings of your choice, or if you want, you can just leave it like that. As for this one, I split the banana into two just to add half of the banana to each of the bread or each of the batter. So now I'm going to pop it into the oven and let it bake for 40 to 50 minutes and the bread is ready. So you guys, did you see that goodness over there? Did you see how beautiful, how delicious this banana bread is? I want you to try this for your family. Now, if you don't have almond flour, you can use whole wheat flour, you can use oat flour, you can use any flour you have around your kitchen. But all my bakings have been using almond flour. Sometimes I use oats flour, so it can go well with any flour that you have around your kitchen. So you guys, this is the banana bread. Isn't this bread lovely? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Have you tried making almond flour banana bread? And also, if you like this video, I want you to give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to be a part of my family. Thank you guys so much for your love and your support, your beautiful comments in the comment section. I really do appreciate that. So you guys, thank you so much for watching this video and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a beautiful week ahead of you. Remember always to stay safe out there and wash your hands. Okay, I will see you guys. Bye.